Every August, as the Scottish Highlands turn a deeper shade of green and the heather begins to bloom, the eyes of royal watchers drift north towards Balmoral Castle. Yet this year, whispers among holidaymakers revealed a sight few expected. Princess Catherine, dressed in a crisp navy trench over a soft cream knit, boarding a modest, commercial flight alongside her children, for the journey to the Queen's beloved summer retreat, far from the polished formality of a royal motorcade, into the gentle bustle of families and holiday travelers bound for Aberdeen. One fellow passenger, still amused by the memory, recalled seeing Catherine settle into her seat just a few rows ahead. She could have had the pick of a private jet or helicopter, they said, but there she was, fastening her youngest seat belt, chatting quietly with the nanny, and smiling at anyone who caught her eye. It was all very normal, except of course for the fact she's the future queen. Midway through, Catherine rose to fetch an iPad for her daughter, exchanging a quick laugh with her eldest son, who was leaning over the armrest to speak to her. Those nearby noticed the absence of hurried phone cameras. It was as though the unwritten rule of the moment was to grant her the rare luxury of being simply a mother on holiday. The decision to travel this way, some suggest, speaks volumes about the values she and Prince William are quietly instilling in their family. Balmoral is no home. For William, it is a landscape stitched into the tapestry of his life, the place of childhood freedom, the setting of treasured summers with his parents, and the backdrop to the day he learned of his mother's passing. It was here, years later, that he and Catherine's paths intertwined again, their friendship deepening into the bond that now shapes the future of the monarchy. Royal commentators note that the family summer pilgrimage is as much about tradition as it is about. When they go to Balmoral, one insider explained, they leave London's constitutional weight behind. It's not unlike their stays in Norfolk. The pace slows, the formality fades, and you can almost forget the machinery of monarchy exists. In the privacy of the estate's 50,000 acres, days might be spent walking over sun-dappled mand, cycling along narrow lanes flanked by ancient pines, or gathering in the drawing room for tea as the Highland mist curls against the windows. This year's an added undertone, just months after publicly confirming her remission from cancer, Catherine has spoken openly about finding solace in the natural world. Her recent video series filmed in quiet woodlands and along wild shores reflects the same Highland rhythm she is expected to embrace here. Bisque walks across dew-heavy grass, swims in the cold clarity of river pools, and long moments of stillness where only the wind and curly calls fill the air. Those close to her say she finds the same healing power of nature. She urged others to rediscover. As the commercial jet touched down in Aberdeen and the royal party slipped away, with minimal fuss, a few passengers lingered at the gate, quietly pleased to have shared a journey so unexpectedly ordinary. For them, the story of the summer might not be about the grandeur of Balmoral's turrets against the Highland sky, but about the image of a princess, future queen, shouldering her own hand, smiling as she shepherded her children towards the open road north into a landscape where the monarchy has always gone to breathe.